To those who didn't know, there's a current drama related to the new product created by three well-known individuals, which is Mr. Beast, KSI, and Logan Paul, which I will call them the crew for now. The new product is Lunchly. Inside the pack, it includes a small size prime drink, a small feastable bar, and the main dish which can be variable, either nacho or pizza. Everyone was unhappy due to the health concerns about the food, being the prime that is not good for kids, and the feastable just being a chocolate bar. I will explain why they aren't that good. So I decided to recreate theirs, making it a little healthier, which is something they should have done to fulfill the purpose of the product, using items from my local convenience store. Now, do note, the entire thing I'm doing here isn't perfect, which I will explain a lot of things. There are three things we need to focus on the meals required for daily meal sessions. Number one is the amount of calories needed, and second is the limit of sodium, and third is the limit of sugar. There are a few issues in the entire pack created by the crew. First up is the prime. Kids should not drink insane amounts of sodiums from drinks, which they will call it the electrolytes. I also want to note about the small feastable chocolate bar created by Mr. Beast, being a small chocolate bar that only benefits so little, specifically the amount of calories, and the main dish being the lunch or Lunchables. So it is a concept that is quite fun to combine them into one small happy bite-sized meal. However, you have to look behind the curtains because of the amount of calories you get is very low to the point you need to eat 2 to 3 amounts of packs, which can be an issue if you include the amount of sodium and sugar. So if I had the chance to switch the main dish, drink, and sides of the Lunchly, it will be multiple things. For the first one is the drink. Now my best option will be a cup of water. A bottle will be nice. Pouring by the looks of it, water is the most healthiest drink you could ever have other than juice. It has been a lifesaver we never knew for the past many years. Now, I could switch to fruit juice, either apple or orange, but I think water is the best option if you want to make this lunch pack healthier rather than having a high sodium drink. Second is the granola bar. This is a Bang Bang brand, not sponsored. If you compare it to the Feastable bar, it has 130 calories with 10 sugar. So as I can say, it has a lot more calories in exchange for a little more sugar. Now for the final thing is, okay, let me explain. I didn't know the entire concept of Lunchables before I bought all these guys, but I just bought this bread. Yeah, it's not the best shot, but I could give you some words for it. If you want to make some form of lunch pack with that will something like setting the food up, you gotta use high quality ingredients. Without the high quality ingredients, you won't get that much calories and nutrients. That's the best I can say. So for the drink, it will be water. For the sides, it will be this granola bar. And finally, if you want to include this, it will just be a bread. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you. So yeah, that's basically what I got when it comes to recreating Lunchables or Lunchly for the better. However, in my opinion, it is still not perfect due to the fact it breaks 2 out of 3 important things such as the amount of calories kids needed during daily meals and the limit of sugar consumption. Like I said, you need to eat 2 to 3 packs if you want to fulfill one of the daily meal sessions, which can be hindered by the amount of sugar you will consume. But the truth is, I tried my best to do what I can do to improve the Lunchly or Lunchables with all my knowledge. So here are my opinions about the current situation and the product. Number one is the crew did not operate the product and the critics really well. In fact, one of them acted very immaturely in responding to the critics, while another was biased when it comes to advertising. Second, there are way more things we all need to think about for the product. All we've been thinking about is just the amount of sodium and sugar on the pack. Sure, it may not be good for kids, but you also need to think about the amount of calories they get. The amount of calories they get is very, very low, like I said, and I'm not going to repeat again. You need to eat 2 to 3 packs if you want to fulfill a daily meal. Third is, I think Lunchables or Lunchly is suitable for as a snack rather than a meal prep for lunch because of the fact you are limited to using pre-packaged ingredients. For example, if it was dairy like milk, then it will go in no good condition, also known as spoiled. Number 4, there is no such thing as perfection. Like I said, the ones that I got aren't perfect. But in my opinion, let me give you an advice. Do what you can do to get the best of the results. All this info I made is from a YouTube video created by Dr. Mike. It is worthwhile to watch them since they will explain a lot of things related to the product, including the limits and requirements. And finally, thank you so much for tuning in this video. It is currently my longest video yet. I do want to mention that I will improve the video style for the better and practicing at drawing. Let me know what you guys about this situation. I wanted to hear what you guys think. And I also want to know what you guys think about my attempt at recreating the Lunchables for the better. And see you again someday. Hello everyone, my name is Arjun, and I hope you have a great day, because I don't. It took me quite a while to make this video.